Hello everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm just going to do a quick tutorial or explanation on my Christmas tree rotating village stand that I did. The video I already have on my channel shows you how I put it together with the platforms, how I cut them out and used the flanges and pipes. I had some questions regarding the transition piece from the stand to the first platform, and I'll just do a quick explanation. So this is the Home Heritage or Holiday Collections Deluxe rotating tree stand. It's the gold version. This one I think supports up to 100 pounds or 110 pounds. So this is probably the best one to get if you're planning on doing a rotating Christmas tree village stand. So this one comes with 2 outlets on it. So what I did, and I showed in my previous video, was I bought 2 extension cords off of Amazon that had 9 outlets each. So that gave me a total of 18 outlets to use for the different, I could pass them through the different platforms that I drilled holes in to each platform so that they can be used on different villages and light up accessories. So that's just showing you those 2 outlets here. Now this is the piece that some have questions on. I already removed the 2 screws from this adapter here, and the only thing that spins on this unit is this piece right here. This piece does not spin, so it's the middle circular part here that does the spinning. Also this doesn't spin. This, once it's screwed in, it spins along with this piece here, right? So this is my transition piece. What it is, it's a 8-inch galvanized steel pipe with that's threaded on both ends. I put a threaded end cap on the one end. There's the inside of it, so that bottom piece, I guess I just put it so that it sits in there. And that's the top, so that goes into your first flange for your platform. And what I used for this was so this is what I used. It's a bike adapter to connect something called Trail-A-Bike from an adult bike for a kid's bike. It happened to work for me. I just had it lying around in my garage. You could probably find a plumbing PVC pipe that's probably similar to this that you can use as what I did here. So this piece, what I did was I put it on the pipe and it fit, and I slid it down to where I needed it. So I slid it down, so it's about maybe like 2 1/4 inch down. And so once this piece here is on this pipe, I was able to slide the 1.5 inch adapter that comes with the tree stand onto this piece here. Okay, so this piece is on the pipe, and then this gold piece it slides onto here, so you can see how it is. So the reason I had to do that was this tree stand comes with 3 adapters. So you got a 1.25, so you got a 1 inch, and then you got the 1.5 inch. So I wanted to use a 1 inch pipe. I didn't want to use anything thinner than that. I didn't want to use like a 3/4 inch or a 1/2 inch pipe, because this is the main part of your base that needs to come from your stand and technically hold up all of your weight, right, from your other platforms. So this piece needs to be pretty strong, and it needs to be nice and snug so it doesn't wobble or have any sort of give to it, so that when your tree spins, it's spinning you know, smoothly with no wobbling or anything like that. So I went with the 1-inch pipe, and you would have thought the 1-inch adapter, I don't know what happened here, but I don't think it's a 1-inch, because it doesn't actually fit on a 1-inch pipe. So that was a no-go, doesn't fit. So then sorry about that. So then I did the 1.25, and that, it goes on the first one here, but it doesn't go anywhere after that. So even if I were to put it on, it fits, but you can't push it down. See, I'm pushing down on it, but it doesn't get past the rest of the threading, because of the inside of, I guess here, it just 1.25 doesn't go. Okay, so that was out of the equation. So the 1.5 is obviously just a little bit too big for the 1-inch pipe. So what I had to do was use this sleeve, and I slid it onto the pipe. I just kind of opened it up a little bit, slid it on, and this pretty much gripped and went around this pipe very snug. You couldn't really move. You could slide it up and down on the pipe, but it wouldn't move much, so it had a very good snug fit on that pipe. And then the gold adapter, this pretty much, so it can't fit in the 1.5, can't fit in the 1.25, but it fit, so it pretty much just went in here. And so this white piece slid on the pipe, and then the gold piece slid on the plastic sleeve. Okay, so now everything is snug. So now the pipe doesn't move. So you can see it's gripped on to the pipe, and the gold piece is gripped onto the white bike adapter sleeve. And yeah, nothing moves, everything is snug. So again, this pretty much just goes right in there. 2 screws hold that in place, and this is the piece that rotates. So this, again, this doesn't rotate. This holds on to this, and this does the rotating. So this doesn't spin at all. This doesn't turn around. It stays there, and it goes with this whole unit. Okay, so that is the transition piece and how I got it to work. The 8-inch pipe is perfect. It gives a good, I first started with a 6-inch, but the 6-inch went up, the threaded area went to about here, and once I put the platform down, the plugs that I had didn't have enough room from where the platform height was. These plugs didn't have enough room to, because the plugs, the head of the plug, or the male end of the plug was about 2 inches high, so that's why I had to go with an 8-inch. So the 8-inch platform sits a bit higher there, and then the plugs have more room, so then I just pass them through a hole on the first wooden platform. So go with an 8-inch pipe, and if you can't find these white adapters, then you might have to use something like a PVC pipe to to get that to fit snug so it doesn't wobble. So right now this doesn't move. Once these 2 screws are in, this thing doesn't move, so it's very firm and keeps the tree from wobbling or anything like that. Okay, if you have any other questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.